Hello, and welcome to our sessions on different Agile methodologies. My name again, Jeremy Barrio, focused on strategy, Agile, assessments, coaching, training, also in QA, and winner of the Best Emerging Agile Transformation Consultancy in Canada. So as we talked about before, there are multiple different methodologies and frameworks within Agile. And some of them could be the right fit for your organization, some of them not. Here, the sessions are more based on just giving you the heads up view as to what they are about, how they came about, and give you an idea as to what to expect when using these frameworks. So this week's framework, we're going to look at Crystal. And you're asking, what is Crystal? Well, Crystal is a framework that is focused more on individuals in the team over the process and tools. And if it sounds familiar, you're right, that is part of the manifesto, one of the main values. So the thing about Crystal, though, was it was created back in 1991 by Alistair Coburn. He, one of the guys that came up with the manifesto. And it's focused on team-based. It's tailored based on projects. It's very adaptive, little documentation. And that was the early concept of being Agile. So it was very adaptive to change. We are continuous integration, continuous deployment or building, adding iteratively as we go along, and there was user involvement more than previously within waterfall type projects, and it allowed for more accountability within the teams to ensure everyone's doing what they're expected to do. One of the things that were different with Crystal is that they based their team size on color. So if you had a team up to 8, you were considered clear. Between 10 to 20, yellow. If you're orange, you're 20 to 50. And red was the big one, 50 to 100. So as we look at this, you can see that these are early indications that smaller teams were a better way of running and getting the work. Crystal was also based on 7 principles. So if we look at these principles, there's frequent delivery, there's continuous improvement, communication, personal safety, focus, access to users, and a good technical environment for it to run in. And these 7 principles are, again, if we look at the 12 main principles of the manifesto, they are involved throughout, and it makes sense since this was kind of an early form, a precursor to that manifesto. Now, it's not perfect by any least. Planning in the end could be chaotic if there's no discipline involved and ensuring the right plans are there. You have a lot of scope creep that could happen based on lack of documentation. When a continuous improvement perspective, since there was no process involved, it was just more on building, you could run into issues where things are overlooked and it's not actually being improved upon. Is almost kind of a chaos theory where things work. So this, for Crystal to work, you have the teams must be very disciplined to ensure that they are doing what's expected. But the key foundations of Crystal are still there. You're in Agile, you're dealing with the risks early, you have continuous improvement, you're accepting the change, and there is high value in getting this work done in an iterative fashion and not having a lot of red tape or kind of waterfall things must be done before this must be done, and ensuring that there's value to the clients as well and to the software. So where it was mostly used is based on, this was developed with Alistair Coburn back in 91 and with IBM, and it was focused mostly on software delivery. Okay? The key thing is, again, everything must remain focused and team communication is key for it to work. So looking ahead, if we look on the framework or the Simon Sinek Golden Circle view of this is being agile in that you're instilling the right behaviors within the teams. You have an efficient organization, you're adaptive, and employee satisfaction because they are focused on getting the work done. So you're giving them the why first in that it's here's how to go about it. Here, get the work done. Here's how to iteratively move forward. So as we look at it from a team perspective, it does improve overall teamwork because the teams have to communicate with one another, ensure that everything is there. You're being agile as you're exhibiting behaviors to become agile and get the work done. And with all that, you have the improved communication across all the teams and across the individuals within the team. So with this, it does break through the norms of software delivery, and this was the very first form of that agile mindset. And again, this was 10 years previous to the actual publication of the manifesto. So it gives you a good indication that being agile did not start in 2001, it started much sooner. And as Berry & Associates, we want to be your trusted agile advisor. Your success is our priority. We want to make sure that everyone in an agile organization, whether it's in software development, sales, marketing, even support, that if they are using the agile mindset and agile methodologies, that they are exhibiting the right behaviors so that everyone will see the value of what to expect and what's going on. We can be reached at through our website at berryoundassociates.com/contact, or you can reach me directly through my email, jberrio@berryoundassociates.com. References for this presentation are listed here. And again, thank you and have a good day.